No, the last video I sent out was saying that I was going to be interviewed by a journalist. He rang me and he said he had to cancel because he had an assignment in South Africa. But he's promised to get back to me, and I should wait and then we'll have that interview with him then. But at the moment I thought, well, I just send out a small video this week. The Downton that we're associated with is in Wiltshire, and it's a very ancient village. And outside of the village, there is a wonderful house called Trafalgar Park. Now, at one time, it was owned by the Duke of Leeds. Now, the Duke of Leeds had no male heirs, and so the whole of that lineage got cancelled. And I'm sorry to say that ours was going to be cancelled as well. Yes, my son has daughters, and daughters are not allowed to inherit. And so the dukedom and all its little appendages are going to be lost. But never mind, never mind. Now, of course, we had many houses in the past, but unfortunately, my husband was one of them. He gambled, terrible gambler. And so we lost the seat. We at least had a little house. Well, it wasn't so small, but it was a little house, and that was called Ross House. And so I lived there for a short period of time. Unfortunately, just before I was about to go there was an enormous fire. Apparently, what had happened was birds had nested in the chimneys, and when they lit a fire, the whole thing went up in flames. So there was no roof at one time. But now we had it rebuilt, or with a new roof on, and that is the Ross House that is on my site. So that is the connection between me and the Ross House. Unfortunately, because of death duties and of course the gambling, we lost the house as well. There was no dower house, of course. Well, the dower house would have gone anyhow. No, it had to get sold. And so, with the little money that was left, I was able to buy this little house. And here I live. It's a semi-detached house. But there we are. What can one do? One has to make the best of things, and so I intend to do so. And I'm going to talk more about my life. No, we're due to be talking to the journalist. So I'm going to finish now and say more to come.